How to influence women and get what you want. 99% success. All right, gents, gather around. Have you ever felt like you're trying to crack some secret code to figure out women? Like you're speaking a different language? You're stuck in the friend zone, ghosted, left on red. You might think it's all about having chiseled good looks or the perfect pickup line. But let me tell you, it's not about any of that. The truth is, attraction is a whole different ballgame. It's about psychology, not magic tricks. And once you understand the rules of the game, you'll never have to beg for a woman's attention again. By the end of this video, you'll be fluent in the language of attraction. You'll know exactly what makes women tick and how to make them tick your way. We're going to break down 3 major shifts that'll change the game for you. These are simple but powerful. And trust me, once you put them into practice, you'll see a difference in how women respond to you. Let's get this show on the road. Shift number 1, quit asking and take the lead. Now, have you ever noticed how some guys just seem to have that IT factor? They walk into a room and all eyes are on them. It's like they have a magnetic presence that draws people in. They walk into a room and women gravitate towards them. It's not just about looks. It's about the energy they exude. It's like they have an invisible force field of attraction. This isn't some mystical power. It's something you can cultivate. Well, let me tell you a little secret. It's not magic, it's confidence. Confidence is the key that unlocks the door to attraction. These fellas don't ask for permission. They take what they want, and that's incredibly attractive. Think about it. When was the last time you saw James Bond ask a woman if he could kiss her? Never. He just goes for it. Now, I'm not saying you should start acting like James Bond, although a little martini-sipping confidence never hurts anyone. What I'm saying is this. Stop asking for permission and start taking the lead. Most men unknowingly give all the power away right from the get-go. They'll say things like, "Can I take you out sometime?" or "Would you like to hang out now?" What does that tell her? It screams, "I'm waiting for your approval." It's like you're saying, "You're the prize, and I'm just a humble peasant hoping for a chance to win your favor." Not exactly the recipe for irresistible attraction, is it? Instead of asking, "Would you like to go out sometime?" try something like, "I'm checking out that new pub downtown this Friday. Come with me." See the difference? You're not asking, you're telling. You're setting the plan, taking charge, and letting her know you're not afraid to make a move. Remember, lads, you're a catch, and any woman would be lucky to have you. So, ditch the begging, embrace the confidence, and watch how the game changes. Shift number 2, communicate emotionally. All right, fellas, let's talk about the language of love. Or should I say the language of attraction? Most guys try to woo women with logic. I have a good job, I'm a nice guy, I'll treat you right. Sounds like a great deal, right? Well, here's the thing. Women don't make decisions based on logic. They make decisions based on emotion. It's like trying to explain the joy of a perfectly poured pint to someone who's never tasted beer. You can use all the right words, but they'll never truly get it until they experience it for themselves. That's why you sometimes see women going for the unpredictable types, the ones who keep them on their toes. It's not about being a bad boy, it's about the emotional roller coaster they create. So, how do you, my friend, become the master of emotional attraction? It's all about being playful, intriguing, and a little bit mysterious. Instead of asking boring questions like, "What do you do for fun?" try something like, "You strike me as someone who has a wild side." Don't even try to deny it. You see, it's all about sparking her imagination and getting her to think, "Ooh, this guy gets me." Another trick of the trade, intriguing statements. Instead of asking, "What did you study in university?" try this, "I bet in university you were the life of the party." Keep her guessing, keep her intrigued, and she'll be hooked. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Your tone, your body language, and your confidence all play a crucial role. Sometimes a well-timed compliment or a playful tease can make all the difference. The goal is to create a connection that feels genuine and exciting. When she feels that emotional spark, she'll be drawn to you naturally. So go out there, be yourself, but remember to communicate emotionally. It's the key to unlocking true attraction. Shift number 3, inspire her to invest in you. Now, lads, let's talk about the power of investment. Who has more power, the person begging for a tenner or the one deciding whether to give it? This isn't about being stingy, it's about understanding human nature. We value what we earn, and what we work for. It's like that feeling you get after finishing a marathon. You cherish that medal because you earned it through sweat and tears. The same principle applies to relationships. Women don't want to feel like they're handed something on a silver platter. They want to feel like they've earned your attention, your affection, and your time. So, how do you inspire her to invest in you? First things first, the reward system. Give attention when she earns it, not just because you're trying to win her over. If she's putting in minimal effort, don't bombard her with messages. Let her work for it a little. Next up, implied scarcity. Your time is valuable, my friend. Don't be at her beck and call 24/7. If you're always available, she'll assume you have nothing better to do. Show her that you have a life and that you're not just sitting around waiting for her call. Instead of saying, "You should cook for me sometime, try this. You seem like you can really throw down in the kitchen." Inspire her to invest in you, and she'll be hooked. The number one mistake that kills attraction. Now, lads, we've covered a lot of ground today, but there's one crucial mistake I need to warn you about. It's something that can undo all your hard work in an instant. This mistake is so common, so deadly, that it can single-handedly sabotage your chances before you even get started. It's like stepping on a landmine in the battlefield of attraction. And that mistake, my friends, is trying too hard. When you try too hard, you come off as desperate and needy, which is a major turn-off. If you have to convince a woman to like you, you've already lost the plot. Attraction should be effortless, not a sales pitch. Attraction isn't something you force, it's something that happens organically, like a perfectly poured pint of Guinness. It's smooth, natural, and unforced. Have you ever found yourself sending more texts when she starts pulling away? It's a natural reaction, but it's the wrong move. Or reminding her why you're such a nice guy and deserve a chance. This only makes you seem insecure and unsure of your own value. Or maybe you've been stuck in the friend zone, hoping she'll magically change her mind. It's a frustrating place to be, but trying harder won't get you out. Let me tell you, the harder you try, the further you push her away. It's like quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink. Women can smell desperation a mile away, and it's not exactly an aphrodisiac. Desperation is the enemy of attraction. They don't respect men who beg for their attention. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. And without respect, there can be no attraction. It's as simple as that. So, how do you take back control and ditch the pick-me-up mindset? It starts with setting boundaries and knowing your worth. It's all about setting boundaries and knowing your worth. When you know your value, you won't feel the need to chase. First and foremost, the one-strike rule. If she disrespects you or pulls back, you match her energy and maintain your dignity. If she pulls back, match her energy. Don't overextend yourself trying to win her over. Don't chase, don't over-explain, don't bombard her with messages. Maintain your composure and self-respect. Remember, you're a high-value man with options. You don't need to convince anyone of your worth. You don't chase, you attract. Your confidence and self-assurance will naturally draw people to you. Women don't want to feel like they're doing you a favor by giving you their attention. They want to be genuinely interested and attracted to you. Believe it, embody it, and never settle for anything less than what you deserve. Confidence is key, and knowing your worth is the foundation of true attraction. Well, guys, if you've made it this far, give yourselves a pat on the back because you're already ahead of the game. You're on your way to becoming a master of attraction. Remember, it's not about tricks or gimmicks. It's about confidence, self-respect, and understanding what makes women tick. Shift your mindset. Lead with confidence and inspire her to invest in you. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which shift resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to help this channel and ensure you do not miss another game-changing video. Until next time, stay confident, stay in control, and go make it happen.